Hi everyone, and welcome back to the English Learning Classroom. Today we will be learning how to order a drink in a cafe in English. This could be a tea, a coffee, a hot chocolate, or even an orange juice. Whatever it is that you are ordering, it can be a nerve-wracking experience. So the aim of this lesson is to make it a bit easier for you. Let's start with stage 1, entering the cafe, or as some people call it, coffee shop. There are often lots of people queuing, and it can be quite a busy and bustling environment. My first piece of advice is to take a deep breath, because that sometimes helps me. Once you have joined the queue, there is likely to be a drinks menu on the wall, probably with lots of options. Take your time, because in my opinion, the worst thing is rushing to order because you are embarrassed that you can't decide, and then coming out of the cafe with a drink you don't want. Try not to feel too much pressure to decide quickly. That is easier said than done if you have an impatient person or people behind you. But if that is the case, you can always invite them to take your place in the queue, so that you have more time to decide. You could say, "Feel free to go in front of me." "You can go in front of me." "You can go ahead of me." Or, "I'm not quite ready yet. Feel free to go first." They'll probably be quite grateful. Once you get to the front of the queue, you might be asked one of the following questions. What can I get for you today? What can I get you? What would you like? Are you ready to order? If you are struggling to see or read the menu on the wall, please don't be embarrassed. It is completely okay to ask a member of staff what drinks options they have. I often ask if I can't see what I would like on the menu. Do you do hot chocolate? Do you have a decaffeinated option, please? If you don't like coffee, there are lots of other options. Perhaps you prefer herbal tea or hot chocolate. Definitely my top choice. If you have no idea what you would like, you could ask, what would you recommend? People often like to be asked this question. If you do know what you would like, you could say, I would like a hot chocolate, please. I'd like a cappuccino, please. Please may I have a chai latte? I think I'll get a green tea, please. Don't forget that you can ask questions. Perhaps you have a dairy intolerance. You could ask, do you have oat milk, almond milk or soya milk, please? We do have oat milk and almond milk, but unfortunately we have run out of soya milk. I'm really sorry. There might be an additional cost attached to an alternative milk option. So you could ask, would this cost more, please? Or, How much extra would this cost, please? You might be asked what size drink you would like. This is something that I always find confusing because different cafes have different names for the sizes. I've never understood Starbucks, for instance. It is completely okay to clarify the difference in size. What's the difference between a small and a large, please? How much more expensive is a large, please? For example, this is a small and this is a large. A large will cost you 30p more. After you have ordered your drink, you might be asked, "Can I get you anything else?" Or, "Any food at all?" You could respond with something like, "No, thank you." Or, "Yes, please, I'd like a slice of cake." You will almost always be asked whether you would like to have your drink in the cafe or take it away with you. To drink in or take away. If you think that you might like to start by sitting in the cafe, but then need to leave halfway through your drink, you could say, "I'd like to sit in, but please may I have the drink in a takeaway cup." I often do this because otherwise they might put your drink in a china cup and you can't take that away with you. You will also probably be asked for your name. This is so that they can write your name and order on your cup to ensure that they don't mix up orders. This is especially important when considering allergies and intolerances. You might hear, "Can I take a name, please?" Or, "What's your name, please?" If you have an allergy or intolerance, make sure that you let a member of staff know so that you can feel entirely comfortable drinking your drink. For example, "I'm allergic to dairy. Do you keep the nut milk separate from the cow's milk, please?" They might respond with something like this. "No problem at all. Thanks for letting us know. We will use a new jug to make your drink." You then might be asked how you would like to pay. Cash or card? Lots of places are cashless now, but you never know. "Card, please." Or, "Please may I pay with cash?" Once you have paid, the only things left to do are listen out for your name, collect your drink, and then thank them. "Thanks, have a lovely day." Thank you so much for watching today's lesson. I have put some more details in the description box below to help you when ordering drinks in English. If you have any video requests, please do comment them down below and have a lovely week. Bye!